Microphone testing. Yeah, this is my voice. Can you hear my voice? Get everything else out of the room because you need to hear my voice so that the RTX can pick up my voice so you can hear my voice and listen to my voice. So that way my voice is good so you can hear my voice. What's up, viewers? It's your boy Happy Chappy here. Welcome back to another episode. On this one, we're going to be building the smallest and easiest iron frame you can. This one is 1.16 ready. We will also show you how to build it in 1.14 and 1.15, which is very simple. It's just putting down some workstations. As you can see, I've got my trusty netherite pickaxe here. And then the items that you need for this build are 3 beds, 6 builder blocks, 4 slabs, 2 trapdoors, 2 carpets, 2 buckets of water, 44 glass. These don't really have to be glass, but yeah, you don't want anything to spawn. 7 fences, 4 signs, a bucket of lava, 2 hoppers, 2 chests, a cauldron, possibly a name tag, or get your guy to hold on to it. Hey buddy, hey, yeah, see there? Get your guy to hold on to an item. Some scaffolding, not this many, but definitely bring some scaffolding along, and then a few temporary blocks as well. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do for this build is build up about 7 or 8 blocks in the air. And once you're 7 or 8 blocks up, what you're going to do is you're going to jump and place down a solid block on top of this. Then you're going to place a temporary block on the front and the back. In the middle here, what you're going to do is you're going to place down a single trap door. Then you're going to go bed, bed, and bed on all 3 sides of the trap door here. You're then going to turn around and place a solid block on the back here with a slab on either side of the bed. Then you're going to place a temporary block in the middle with your trapdoor in the front and a piece of carpet on top. Once you're complete that, you can remove this temporary block. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to place down two temporary blocks, and then you're going to jump up on top of them. Your next step, once you've got that all built up, is you need to now get your villagers in place. So bring along enough rail stuff as well as some minecarts in order to get these guys up into that section there. And yeah, enjoy. Alright, once you have your villagers in place, they should be down and in there and nice and comfy. Oh my goodness. Next, what you're going to do is you're just going to remove just a few of these blocks here. You don't want to remove too many of them because we do need to put these rail systems or bring these rails back up to get the zombie in place. But next, what you're going to do is you're just going to jump up here. And then you're going to jump and place a piece of glass on top of this block here with another one next to it. Then off the end and going towards the front, we're going to place down 4 more solid blocks. Then 2 more glass blocks on the side, and what you should get is a little heart shape like this. Then you're going to place down a temporary block and another temporary block. And then what you're going to do is build up these sides here. Oops, didn't want to do that. You're going to build up all these sides here and connect them towards the corner, and then make these walls 5 blocks tall. Once your blocks or your back wall is 5 blocks tall, like I said, these do not have to be out of glass, but you may want to make at least the top layer here out of glass or slabs or something that is not spawnable, okay? Then you're just going to jump down and you're going to place a sign here just in front of this hole that we left open with another one above it. And then you're going to leave a gap here, and on the outside, you're going to place down 2 more signs with your lava in the middle. Once that is complete, you're going to place down another temporary block. Then you're going to run your fences all the way around. Once you have that done, you can then remove this temporary block, remove these ones here, as well as these ones under here. Then all you have to do is place your water down on top of this full block. Try not to get pushed down the hole. You are able to jump up onto the wall here. Then you're going to fall down onto the bed. As you can see, beds are bouncy, and then you're going to place a water source here in the blocks with these villagers as well. You do not want to do this before because they do have the potential of, you know, jumping out of their little area. Once you have everything in place, you can remove your scaffolding here, as well as any temporary blocks that are on the bottoms of these piles. And your final step is, on the same level as those beds, you need to place a cauldron with a 2-block gap in between them. So as you can see here, we have 1 and 2. So our cauldron needs to go right here in front of this block. Then we can remove those under ones there. And now all we need to do is get a zombie up and into this cauldron here and then put a roof over his head. Now the best way to do this is to just build up. Then you're going to put a box around this zombie. Once you have like a little box like this for the zombie, what you're going to do is you're going to just place a roof right there on the inside, and then you're just going to run your zombie up in the minecart and into this section here, and then box him off. Now it is best, we are pretty close, so it is best to probably do this at nighttime, but you know what, let's see. Okay, so we got our rails lit up, yeah. Are we going to be able to do it? Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bud. Are you going to die? Please don't die. Once you have him in place here, what you can do is, he's probably going to hit me, but you can bump him forward as far as you can, remove these rail systems here, close him in, and basically just remove the minecart, and if he lands in place, I mean, you're set and ready to go. If he doesn't, just do the same trick we did with the villagers that you've seen, grab yourself your fishing rod, throw it in, and manipulate him into place. Once you have him in place, it should be getting close to nighttime if you're quick enough. What you're going to do is you're just going to jump and place a carpet on top of the slab that is above him. Oh, I missed it. And then remove all the blocks around him. Make sure your villagers are sleeping in their beds. Yep, they are. Okay, and then we can just remove the rails and everything else around him, and yeah. Okay, if your guys end up doing this, they normally don't do this for me, but if they do end up doing this, all you have to do is place a slab on the back there or a trapdoor above them, one or the other. So I just wait till nighttime. These guys will all get back in their beds. Okay, so as you can see, everybody is sleeping. They're not getting spooked yet because I have not let the zombie come in sight of them. Now, like I said, all you have to do is just place your remaining slab down here on the back. I have none left in my inventory. Oh my goodness. But once you have everything in place, you should see all 3 of your zombies here in the center. If you are on pre 1.16 and you don't plan on upgrading, all you basically have to do is where you see these 2 slabs here and then this block here on the back, just replace those with workstations, and then you have yourself a working iron farm. Now what we're going to do is, if we remove these blocks here, we should pretty much get an iron golem spawning right away. Yep, so as you can see, these guys are panicking. They've talked, they've looked at the zombie. And yep, as you can see, we have an iron golem burning up in the pit there. Now all we have to do is collect the iron that falls down. I find that the easiest way to do this is to just kind of build up on the backside here. Okay, again, these do not have to be out of glass. They can be out of solid block if you would like. What we're going to do is we're going to place a solid block there and there. This is going to catch the iron as it falls down. Maybe we'll do one more so that way it's down and level with the beds. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go temporary blocks with our glass going down. We'll do our second hopper as well too, coming straight down. Oh my god, we've already got 3 golems already. We're going to place a chest. We're going to make it a double chest, and then you can basically make this system as many as you want. You can even run these all the way down, but once you are done, this is what you should have. So you should have a fully functioning iron farm. You should have iron already pouring into the system, and everything should look good and ready. Like I said, cauldron should be on the same level as the bed. If you are on pre 1.16, all you have to do is just swap out the 2 side slabs for workstations, as well as the one on the back, and then just put a trapdoor above it so that way the villagers cannot hop above and get their way out. But that is basically it. Now, on the next video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be expanding this and turning this into basically an iron super farm. So stay tuned for that. What we're going to do is we're going to let this sucker here run for the next, I don't know, multiple hours anyways. As you can see, we already have 22 plus the 18 full of iron. So we're just going to sit here, box ourselves in, go nice and AFK for a little bit. And yeah, next episode, we'll see how much iron we got and turn this into a massive iron farm. So don't be afraid to get a little creative with it as well too. So as you can see, I have offset the zombie here so that way everything is kind of in order or in line with each other. You know, add as much decoration to it as you want, and yeah, there you have it, you guys. That is the smallest and easiest iron farm you can potentially make on Minecraft. Like I said, stay tuned for the next episode when we do expand this into a super farm. Thank you so much for watching my videos, you guys. Thank you so much for all the support and for watching my videos and checking out the world downloads on the website. It is greatly appreciated. None of it goes unnoticed. And yeah, thank you again. Thank you, 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 thank you.